Under the radar, Dylan Wang and Shen Yu's secret reunion sparks dating rumors across Asia. In the ever-buzzing world of Chinese entertainment, where stars rise overnight and vanish at the blink of a scandal, few on-screen pairings have left a lasting mark like Dylan Wang and Shen Yu. Their electric chemistry in the 2018 smash hit Meteor Garden made them the internet's favorite couple, sparking fan pages, endless edits, and hashtags that refuse to die. But years later, after separate careers, multiple rumored romances, and apparent distance, a single blurry photo may have just flipped everything upside down. Yes, Dylan Wang and Shen Yu were allegedly spotted together, and not on a film set. The fandom, dormant but loyal, has erupted once more. But is this a genuine rekindling of friendship, or something far more personal? It started innocently enough. A grainy Weibo post from an anonymous user with barely 300 followers, captioned, "Is it just me, or is this Dylan and Shen Yui at a tea house in Chengdu last night?" At first, it seemed like clickbait, until sharp-eyed fans zoomed into the image. A tall man in a denim jacket and baseball cap, leaning slightly toward a petite woman with a black hoodie and signature round cheeks. They were seated in a quiet corner of an artisanal tea shop, seemingly unaware or unconcerned that someone had snapped a photo from behind a decorative screen. The post went viral within hours. By morning, Dylan and Shen Yu trended #2 on Weibo. Fans across Asia began dissecting every pixel of the photo. The verdict? The man did have Dylan's jawline and notorious nose bridge. The girl's smile? A mirror of Shen Yu's, wide and familiar. To understand why this sighting sent shockwaves, one must rewind to where it all began. In 2018, Meteor Garden introduced a new generation to the timeless F4 tale, but it was Dylan Wang's fiery Dao Ming Si and Shen Yu's bold Dong Shankai that brought unprecedented heat. Off-screen, behind-the-scenes clips revealed laughter, teasing, and a deep comfort between the co-stars. At fan meetings, Dylan would pull chairs out for Shen Yu. She'd roll her eyes playfully, and they'd exchange knowing glances like an old married couple. Despite rumors, they both maintained that they were just good friends. Then, as quickly as their friendship began, it seemed to vanish. New projects, new faces, and new rumored flames entered the picture. But the fans never forgot. The Chengdu sighting was only the beginning. Within days, a flight attendant posted and quickly deleted a TikTok-style clip showing Dylan boarding a flight to Hangzhou, the same city Shen Yu had been filming a low-budget indie drama in just 3 days before. Then came the bracelet theory. Shen Yu was seen wearing a silver chain bracelet during a live event last month, and fans believe they've seen the exact same one on Dylan's wrist during a magazine shoot. Coincidence? One fan tweeted. Or is this Dylan doing the classic soft launch? By the following week, a new rumor emerged from paparazzi in Beijing. Shen Yu had allegedly been spotted leaving Dylan's apartment complex late at night with a face mask and oversized hoodie. While none of the photos are conclusive, the energy around them is impossible to ignore. Industry insiders have remained tight-lipped, but whispers have leaked through. They've stayed close all these years. It's just not public. A source reportedly told a blogger known for leaking celebrity couples before they go official. Another rumored detail? Dylan recently turned down a romance drama offer because, quote, the pairing didn't feel authentic. Authentic compared to who? Fans divided and obsessed. The fandom is now split into 2 camps. Hashtag Team Real Deal, who believe this is the love story waiting to unfold. And hashtag Team Publicity, who suspect a low-key project may be underway and the dating rumor is carefully planted buzz. Regardless, one thing is clear. People care. With over 90 million combined mentions in less than a week, the Dylan Shen Yu phenomenon has reawakened with a vengeance. Fan edits are back. Rewatch parties of Meteor Garden have resurfaced on Bilibili and YouTube. One TikTok video, captioned, "What if fate just needed time?" has over 10 million views. So, are they together? Neither Dylan nor Shen Yu has commented. Their agencies remain tight-lipped. No press statement, no denial, no confirmation. And maybe that's the point. In an era where celebrity relationships are dissected, denied, or forced into the spotlight, The idea that two beloved stars might just be quietly reconnecting feels refreshingly old school. Romantic even. Whether it's friendship, love, or a PR masterstroke, only time will tell. But if Dylan and Shen Yu are writing their next chapter together, one thing is certain. The world will be watching. Just when fans were beginning to believe the Chengdu's sighting might have been a coincidence, a new twist emerged, this time under the cover of rain, moonlight, and a mysterious lakeside villa in Hangzhou. According to a fresh leak from a local hotel staff member, who has since mysteriously deleted all her social media, Dylan Wang had booked a private villa under a pseudonym just outside Hangzhou's famed West Lake. What no one expected, however, was Shen Yu quietly arriving 2 hours later, wearing a raincoat and a baseball cap so low it nearly covered her entire face. The details? Bizarrely poetic. It was raining softly, the kind of cinematic drizzle you'd see in a K-drama finale. Dylan was seen standing outside the villa, barefoot, holding an umbrella as she approached. No words were exchanged, at least not audibly, but the moment was described as slow-motion romance in real life. And just like that, the villa lights went dim for the night. By dawn, the rumor had exploded across Weibo, Douyin, and even international K-drama forums. Fans pieced together every tiny clue. The villa's architecture matched a few background frames from Shen Yu's own IG story, which she deleted minutes after posting. Dylan, meanwhile, shared a cryptic quote on his Weibo just 36 hours later. Some reunions don't need words, just timing. Fans went feral. Was that a soft confirmation? Was he talking about Shen Yu? Why was her latest vlog titled, "When Silence Says Everything"? Paparazzi, now in full-blown hunting mode, have begun following Dylan's manager and tailing Shen Yu's stylist. So far, neither party has given any slip-up, but media insiders are convinced something big is brewing behind closed doors. A leaked production schedule hints at an untitled project helmed by a major streaming platform, allegedly set to start shooting in November. The leading man's name? Redacted. The female lead? Also redacted. But insiders say the initials DW and SY have been whispered around hush-hush casting circles. Could it be a secret Meteor Garden sequel? A brand new modern-day romance drama? Or perhaps real-life lovers playing lovers? Hashtag Dylan Yuan Game is trending with over 43 million views, with fans demanding the two make it official already. Meanwhile, hashtag Let Them Breathe is also rising, as others call for peace and privacy for the stars who have never explicitly confirmed anything. But even neutral observers can't deny the signs are pointing to something real, whether it's love, collaboration, or both. Just last night, Dylan was spotted boarding a flight to Seoul. Hours later, Shen Yu posted a single photo on her private fan club. A raindrop sliding down a foggy window. No caption. Fans immediately recalled her most famous line in Meteor Garden. Love doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes it just finds its way back. Theories are flying, hearts are pounding, and the industry is holding its breath. Because maybe, just maybe, they were never just friends. Like and subscribe for more.